muscle mania, Michael Monis, a completely natural bodybuilder whose steroid-free approach has earned him 6 bodybuilding titles.
He's someone who is really a role model for our young people, and in addition to honoring him, wishing him well for the upcoming competition in Italy. He has some exciting time ahead of him. You know, I had the opportunity to talk to 2,500 young people a couple days ago. These are 5th and 6th graders. And I talked to them about how important it was to stay out of gangs and to stay off drugs, and how that could make the whole difference in their future and their lives. And Mike, you really live that. You're the embodiment of that. Coming from Y&I, being a natural bodybuilder, which means you don't use drugs, you don't use steroids, you did it on your own. Your accomplishments are your own, they're not due to drugs, and the reason you have accomplished what you've accomplished is because you stayed off drugs. And so we don't do this very often, but in your case we think it's important. We've issued a special award of merit to Michael Monis for his substantial contributions to Oahu's youngsters through participation in the No Hope and Dope program, and for his abiding influence as a drug-free bodybuilder. So we're only giving a couple of these out, but you sure deserve it. You've done a great job. We're proud of you. We're proud of what you're gonna do representing us.
Monis' quest for a world title took him to Sicily, and many stops were planned along the way, including the East Coast, London, England, where he continued to educate children on the importance of a drug-free society.
I don't get awards, and this is my first award, and I just, to be honest with you, this is real special, having this award. But the part is, having this award, maybe I'm getting a pat on the back and my name is on there, but there's a reason, and it's because of No Hope and Dope, HPD, Leighton, Augie, Hinneman, and Ellen, and the other reason they're the reason why, it's a team award, I think, and thanks to Rona, Mrs. Mary, your wife, having me here too, and I will always treasure this award. And
how old is your son?
My son is 2.5 years old, and I wish he can follow what I'm doing.
You're going to make sure he's drug-free.
Yes, absolutely.
Ask you a question. Sure. Monis, there's going to be some kids watching this. Probably could use some good advice. What would you say to them to keep them on drugs?
Well, this is what I do. This is what when I go out there, when I talk to the kids, I tell them, when people ask me, Michael, what's the strongest muscle in my body? I say my mind is the strongest muscle in my body. If I can strengthen my mind and walk away from drugs, you guys can too. I'm just a little old nobody from the country, and when people always putting drugs in my face, I strengthen my mind and I walk away from it. So if I can do it, you guys can too. We're all even, and shucks. If I can, have one kid, that's my reward.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm not turning negative.
The Honolulu Police Department